Ochieng loses the handle. Bags the second of 2 free throws to open up the account for Mali. Take the first lead of the game. There's another one of those turnovers. Moving quickly in transition. Can't get dominant rebounder. Kenya relinquishes to the pressure. Traore with a steal and a putbacker. And a quick 2-pointer for Mali. And this is exactly how all indications would point in that direction. Let's see how Kenya can respond. That needed to be put up with the left hand. Leading pass. Rounded off nicely. For a 3-point play. Traore hustling up the court. Moving it quickly. And they just don't miss those shots. And they are right on target. It went all well, save for Samake coming in and running interference. The second chance is rejected. Wonderful move to the bucket, started by a wonderful fake. Traore dishes out to the perimeter. 3-pointer is good. Oh, they're hitting everything right now. Off. To the relief of the Kenya faithful. There's a 3-pointer for the Lionesses. Out off the glass, no good. Shot from 3, just offline. But the putbacker from underneath is good for Asan Mari. Traore, the second through, and she makes good on the drive to the bucket. 15-3 the count. They lead by a dozen, do Mali. Traore dishes underneath. They just are not missing them. Kuda Keita with her first points of the game. And if past results are any indication, Keita will have plenty of them. She's averaging 18 points a game, second best scorer for the young female Eagles of Mali. And they're just making it all too easy right now. Not easy. Rare miss on a drive to the bucket for Mali, and a chance for Kenya in transition. Good second chancer by the Kenyans, but Mali have the answer within a matter of 4 seconds. Well, it was a lovely little move to the bucket from Rihanna Nyalando. Nyalando with an important 2 points for Kenya. Going to have to be careful about an over and back violation. That's the first look at Diawara, number 2. Well, all alone, and she made good on it. First personal foul against Kenya here in this first period. Turnaround bucket for Asan Mariko. That's the kind of positivity Kenya can use. Opens up a little bit of a door for Kenya. Once again, it would serve them well. Well, that wouldn't. Sorry, Diawara with a steal. And she ran out of time as the cavalry showed up. I really put the jinx on Maria, Yolando, and Fumbula. The Lionesses have really struggled to establish any kind of offensive rhythm against that full court pressure. Were it not for the cold streak Mali's going through, Kenya would be in bigger trouble because they're just not able to help themselves, and then maybe the cold streak has come to an end. To Ochieng, and another turnover. Nana Kamara. Mali picking right up where they left off. Traore to open after the timeout. Lovely transition basket from Kenya. Rare miscue. Shot from downtown, no good, and poor luck for Nyalando. Comes in, lovely dish. Oh, it would have been such a wonderful assist. Samake with the rebound and a shot from distance, no good. Yet another attempt for Mali. This will be 2 with the opportunity to make it a 3-point play. Buru to inbound. There's that pressure. Traore. Tried for another steal, this time from Kamara. And the lay up and in. Contrasting 2 steals for Kenya. Nice flip up and in. Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Regalia, and just an absolute pleasure to see. And that, once again, that match against Egypt was about as much fun as you can have watching a basketball game. What an enjoyable matchup that was. And that's not to detract from this game, as Samake, hard-earned 2-pointer for Mali. Trap is broken. I don't know why they go out to the perimeter. Oh, that's why, John. Shut your mouth. Would have been a wonderful lay-in. There's a steal for Kenya. But the fella up there on the drum set, he's got some cardio going. That's not easy. Kenya can't get it to fall. Either team doing great business from outside the 3-point arc. Turnover. Can Kenya finish on a positive note? Lovely drive to the basket. Yes, they can. Joyce Kagiri. Kagiri tied up, loses possession. Mali with under 7 to go. Bags a 3-pointer. Used a steady stream of turnovers and fast break opportunities. Mali playing in white, moving from right to left. Mariko dominated the opening quarter inside. Kamara was a second quarter lift with 6 quick points off the bench. Mid-range jumper will not fall for Nyalando. Diawara now. The fitness of this team is nothing short of breathtaking, and they just keep running patrols. It's almost like ice hockey, commanding 56-point lead. Put up a 28-0 third. So the Aiglons, as they're known, are 10 minutes away from the, or 9 minutes 20 rather, from the AfroBasket semifinals. Central European time, 4:30 Eastern Daylight Savings Time in America, featuring the Lady Pharaohs of Egypt against Uganda, Alexander Koku on the English language. And really one of the continent's dominant girls' development powers. Really seeing some of the rising stars, not just of basketball in Mali, which was best continental finish, remains a silver medal at the 93 women's AfroBasket in Dakar. 3 points for Camara with just over 4 remaining. Kenya have, in the second half of play, scored 1 point. Diop was one of the umpires from Côte d'Ivoire. And last but not least, tip of the hat, as I've done many times and will continue to do so, to the LOC, the local organization in Abidjan, who now has 12 on the afternoon. But once again, to the LOC here in Côte d'Ivoire, chapeau. Keita adds to her already impressive tally. 15 so far. They're already on 14, rather. My excuses. However, the poets are not speaking forth for Joyce Kagiri.